Welcome to Invictus Motors. Now, if you're looking for the rarest Porsches you can find, then look no further than this. A 997 Generation 2 Targa 4S. Now, you're probably not thinking that this is that rare of a car, but if you go onto howmanyareleft.com, you'll find that there is only 125 of these left on the road, making this one of the rarest Porsches on the road in the UK today. Now, these 997s, when they came out of the factory, they usually had just the sports tips. However, this car was spec'd with the PSE system. Now, in 2018, the owner of this car decided to go one step further, and he fitted the Miltech cross pipe, which bypasses the first muffler to give you a much gruntier, beefier sound out of the flat six engine. Now, this car has got the direct fuel injected engine since it's a 997 Generation 2. Now, this is a big step up from the old school Bosch fuel injected engines, because the direct fuel injection, it eliminates bore scoring issues. It doesn't actually have an AMS bearing at all, which sorts that issue out with the dreaded AMS issues. Not only that, but you've also got better fuel economy, improved performance, and all in all, it's just a more reliable, more usable engine. So this car also benefits from having a BMC intake. In 2018, this also had new discs and pads, as well as the front shocks and top mounts being replaced, which, given that this car has PASM, that is a very expensive and costly job. So it's a very nice luxury to have the knowledge that has been done. To top it all off, this car also has lowering springs and wheel spacers, which means that the wheels sit a bit further out and the car sits a lot lower, which gives it a much meaner, more aggressive stance, and it helps these 19-inch sport design wheels just fill the arches that much better, and it just looks perfect. You think after a long list of things this car's had done, that's the lot, but no, it's actually had some more stuff done to it. It's had new control arms, it's had new coffin arms, it's one of the front condensers has actually been replaced, which if you spend more than 5 minutes with Porsche enthusiasts, you know that on the water-cooled 911s, that is a big issue with them. And also it's had, a matter of months ago, 4 Michelin Pilot Sport tyres, which are definitely one of the go-to tyres if you have a 911. Now, this 911 Targa is finished in basalt black, which looks so nice on this car, especially mated to these 19-inch sport design alloys. Now, what I particularly love about these is, often when you get a car with black wheels, they're in gloss black. Not on this. They are actually a matte black, which just looks amazing. To top it all off, you've also got your xenon lights with your washers, and it's even got a rear wiper delete on the back window to give it a much cleaner look. Stepping inside this 911 Targa, you are instantly greeted by these absolutely stunning sports seats. Now, these aren't just any old sports seats, these are the adaptive sports seats, so you have much more adjustment over the regular seats, as well as your memory buttons, so depending on who's in the car, depends on where the seat will automatically adjust to. And just to make these seats even more special, you've even got the crests in the headrest, which just look the business. You've also got your silver coloured dials, you've got your PDK gearbox, which is your dual clutch transmission. You've got the Sports Chrono Plus pack, which, because you had the PDK, gives you not only Sport, but the Sport Plus button. One of the previous owners actually had a passenger airbag delete switch installed, which means that if you have a child seat in the front, you can disable the front airbag for the passenger, making it a bit safer for the little ones in the front. You've also got your sat-nav system, you've got your Bose sound system. Because it's an S, you get your PASM as well. And just to make it that little bit special, of course, this being a Targa, you have the lovely Targa sliding roof. Now, a common problem with these is that the roofs end up being squeaky and rattly, and it just makes it sound a bit awful when you're driving around, but this is silent as anything. It's like mice whispering. I must say that a day like today with the sun out and not cloud in the sky, it's so nice to have a Targa top on your car. And with 380 horsepower and 420 newton meters on tap, you can definitely have some fun, especially with a 0 to 60 time of just 4.7 seconds. So what's a Targa like to drive? Well, it being a 4S, it means you have the security knowing that it's going to look after you if you decide to put your foot down and have some fun. And that goes doubly when it's wet. But fortunately, we've got a good day in the British summer where it's not actually raining, so we haven't got to worry about that. This car, honestly, it drives so nice. It is such a nice car, whether you want to have some fun on a back road or you just want to cruise along the motorway. This is the perfect car for you. It's probably the perfect summer car. Now, this car has got 2 owners from new, with the last owner purchasing the car in March 2019. Not only that, but you've also got a full service history with the first 3 services being done at Porsche. And this car is really a testament to to the last owners, because it is so well looked after. The interior is immaculate. There is no rips, there's no tears, there's no nasty marks on the seats or interior in any way. As well as the bodywork. The bodywork is in excellent condition. There's no dents, there's no scrapes. It is an absolutely spectacular look car, and I urge you, if you're in the market for a Targa, come down, see the car, come and talk to us, have a cup of coffee with us, and trust me, you will have the perfect 911 experience if you decide to take this car home with you. Lastly, I'd just like to say, please like, comment, subscribe, let us know what you thought of the video, give us any suggestions of what you think we could do to improve or what you'd like to see in future videos, and we'll see you in the next one.